And race number 6 now has an in-form horse in this race, but he's got a big weight on his back. It's over the 1600. It's a Class 3. That in-form horse is Ching. He's looking to make it 4 from his last 5. Extra £9 for his last start win, though. The Rock's a 3-time course and distance winner. Find My Love goes up in trip from the 14 to the 1600. Powerful Wings was a winner last time. Gets a £7 impost for it. Serangoon's a first starter, won over the 1400 at Ballarat on the synthetic and 2000 at Cranbourne. Prince Alex Cheek Pieces and Shadow Roll Off. The Blinkers go on, and Owner's Praise and Smiling Collector, Tom, they both come up in grade for race number 6.
Doesn't again look to be a lot of pace in this race, and they completely changed the tactics on Romantic Charm last time out and went forward, so they've got that opportunity again. Ching, he's raced handy in the past, so they can be forward with him out of barrier 7. The Rock, he looked quite one pace last time out, should end up with a nice run. And then again, a number of horses, Paul, that like to get back. The 10-year-old having a spin around, Flying Quest. Yeah, and look, he's one that does like to get back. Serangoon was the first starter. He's showing no pace in his trial, so I think he'll go back.
One horse that's showing plenty of pace at the finishes of races lately, Paul, is Ching. He's been so unlucky until about 4 starts ago. He's gone to 1600 metres. But what about the extra weight?
That's the worry for me. Look, I'm going to include him. He cannot on his. He's run 3 of his last 4, but just getting up on the weight now starts to worry me a bit. And he is a horse, as you say, he's found problems in the past. But look, he's going well at the moment. Yeah, I think he's definitely the horse to beat here, and in the end, one is a 2.2 favourite. Had to work a little bit to get past Pegasus Hero, who failed at his next start, and he's drawn barrier 13 for Wagner Borders, so that doesn't read well.
He's in this race, Pegasus Hero. Actually, dead heats for 12th in this race, to be exact, does Pegasus Hero. But Powerful Wings, a last start winner, Tom, from barrier 13. Cops the 14 if he wants to make it back-to-back. It
was actually a nice ride to the stay from Alexi, barrier number 13. As you mentioned, Mark, he was well back. He took off wider down the sides and had a really good kick. So it was probably the winning of the race, really, making that move when he did, because there wasn't a lot of pace in the race. That horse out wider, Paul, the Best Peach, he's been certainly improving recently.
I'm going to go with him because, look, he did come off a slow pace, this horse. Powerful Wings did get first run. I'm going to include Powerful Wings in a minor line, but look, another 50 metres, I think Best Peach would have won that.
There's a winner out of that race midweek as well, Invincible Missile.
Yep. There is indeed. He was on the class drop, unbeaten in 2 in Class 4 now, Invincible Missile. Some class uppers here, Tom. And we start with Owner's Praise, who runs second. He was beaten by a 40 to 1 shot this day, though.
Yeah, he was. So that would be the concern. Obviously, Forever Folks, who wasn't fancied in the market. But to say that 18 Palms has actually come out and won out of this race, and he got interfered with there. Owner's Praise at about the 600, he sort of got interfered with as well, pushed up against the fence, and he didn't overly enjoy that. So, look, as trial, though, I don't know about that. He was tailed off in it.
Yeah, and he's coming up in grade without winning, and that always worries me a little bit as well.
OK, so maybe a watch on Owner's Praise. What about the other one up in grade? Paul, Smiling Collector. You've been with him in the past.
Yeah, and I thought this is quite a strong form race. Perfetto, he just managed to hold out. I think there's a winner waiting to happen as well. He's coming with a lightweight, and look, he gets back anyway. He is up into this grade. That's just that the query, he hasn't been up here before. But look, he's a horse that I think has always been, a little bit unlucky in some of his runs. He put it all together here, so I am going to include him.
And he wanted to do things wrong in the past. He wanted to run off. He just got the bob in on this occasion here with Perfetto. It could have gone either way, but he had it down at the right time. So he's only got 119. That'll suit nicely for him.
That is the replays for race number 6, Paul, and you're getting peachy.
I am. I like the Peach. So he's on top, the Best Peach there. Clearly on top. I think he's going to get back. He's going to run on strongly. Smiling Collector, lightweight, up in grade. Ching's the one that's been winning them in a row. And Powerful Wings, the last start winner as well. 3, 14, 2 and 7.
2 and 3, the Quinella for me. Ching on the top. Number 2, Michael Chang's just got this horse going so well at the moment. The Best Peach makes it in. Owner's Praise, he's up in grade without winning, but I thought he ran OK last time out behind Forever Folks. Trial was a little worrying maybe. And Romantic Charm, if he gets a soft lead, might be tough to run down. They changed the tactics and just got a little bit tired late after having to use some early gas. So 2, 3, 13 and 9.
And the favourite punters have Ching as an early favourite to make it 3 in a row.